Hey, we appreciate y'all, man, for tapping into another episode. It's Big Mouth TV / News Radio Podcast, all that in one. Y'all new to the channel, hit the like and that subscribe. We jumping into it. Alright, man. Oh, man, no, man, this can't be. No, man, ain't no way, man, ain't no way, man. No, ain't no way. Man, y'all tell me what's going on. Did Will Smith do that for real? And Chris Rock let him? A grown man? Let a grown man smack him? In front of millions. Because he talked about his girl hairline or her hair was, I think he been knew her hair was coming out or something like that, man. But he still said something about her hair, and I don't know if he knew she had the disease or what, but Will Smith didn't take it lightly when Chris Rock talked about Jada Pinkett Smith. Let's go and jump into it, y'all. Big gang, y'all. Big mouth followers. What y'all think, man? Hey, do y'all think Will was in the wrong? Do y'all think Chris Rock was in the wrong? Or do y'all think they both was in the wrong? Well, Chris said what he said, and Jada told Will to get it. You know what I'm saying? Because Will was laughing. Will was laughing right along with the joke. A lot of people said Will should be punching Augustine. He should be, going up to the guy that's been, trampolining on Jada and stuff like that. And he should have been punching on that guy instead of Chris. But, here's our take up here at Big Mouth Podcast, man. Shout out to Will Smith. Shout out to Rock, man. Chris Rock, man. But, I seen it, a little clip of it, man. When I first seen it, I thought it was fake. You know what I'm saying? I didn't think it was real. I'm like, man, it can't be real. And I'm like, man, y'all think he would have did that to LL Cool J? Or y'all think it would have been a different outcome? You think Will would have got out that seat, walked up to the stage, and slapped LL like that, like he slapped Chris Rock? Like that, man. Like, we just shedding a little bit of light up here at Big Mouth Podcast. Y'all think he would have did the same thing, and 50 would have said the same thing to Jada? Y'all think Will would have got out of his seat, walked up to the stage, and slapped 50 Cent? Y'all think Will would have slapped 50 if 50 would have said the same thing? Y'all let us know. Y'all get in that comment box, man. You know what I'm saying? Big Mouth, you know what I'm saying? We just, shedding a little bit of light, man. Not a lot of light. Y'all think it would have been the same thing if he slapped Ice Cube? Y'all think it would have been the same thing for David Chappelle? Man, y'all gotta get in that comment box, man. Y'all, Will, that's what I'm saying. This, I don't know if this is made up, you know what I'm saying, or what, but if it ain't made up, man, Chris got to get that money, man. They say he ain't press charges, man, but, he got to get that bread, you know what I'm saying. He ain't going to press charges on Will, but he going to get that bread. He got to make him pay somehow. He ain't swing on him. You know what I'm saying? He ain't even duck. He ain't even duck, but hey. That was our take on the Will Smith and Chris Rock thing, man. You know what I'm saying? It was a sad situation, man. Like I say, two brothers that's, wealthy and influential and stuff like that. But shout out to them, man. We hope they get their thing right and work it out, man. We're going to go and jump into this next story right here. Shout out to these guys right here, man. They down there in Alabama, man. Mobile down there, man. Like I say, we've been doing a little digging and stuff, and came up with this right here, man. This guy is Honeycomb Brazy. It's an update on Honeycomb Brazy. He's still in jail. And the update is it's a rapper, he's been known a little bit, he came out with one or two hits and stuff that blew up on YouTube and things like that. He goes by the name of o.m.b.peezy. o.m.b.peezy was allegedly responsible for Honeycomb Brazy's grandma's house getting shot up by dropping a post on IG or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly, all this is allegedly up here at Big Mouth Podcast / radio / news all that in one. But o.m.b.peezy, you know what I'm saying? This young man's from out of Mobile, Alabama too. The same place from Honeycomb Brazy is. This young man right here. Well, this young man whose grandma's house got shot up and they killed his grandparents. Both of the grandparents was in the house when the house got shot up and burnt up and stuff like that. But R.I.P. to those kings and queens. And things like that. But we just shedding a little bit of light, man. We hope o.m.b.peezy ain't had nothing to do with that, man. We hope these young men just is just wrongfully accused and stuff like that, man. But we just shed a little bit of light, man. All right, we're gonna go and jump into this last story before we get up out of here. We ain't gonna hold y'all up too much longer, but this story right here is really, really, really sad, man. You know what I'm saying? We shed a little bit of light on this story right here. Amusement park ride had failed to operate correctly as far as safety, security, by locking one of the kids that was in the seats. Didn't lock right. The lock wasn't secured and locked on there. And the ride went up over 40 some stories, man. And on his way back down, the kid fell. And he was a 14-year-old who plays sports, man. Down there in Florida and stuff like that. This amusement park was real tall and goes up really many stories high. And this guy's a 14-year-old who played football and sports and stuff. And he was a pretty big 14-year-old, you know. And they said that do y'all think was he allowed to get on this ride, at his size and stuff like that, And yeah, he fell 40 stories, man. Sad, man. I was like, man. And they, blaming the person who's supposed to be locking these kids in these rides. They should have known by looking at this guy that, was he able to, was the locks able to hold him and strap him in there. And they should have known, like, man, hey, man, you have to go to another ride, something like that. But, we just shedding a little bit of light, man. It's a sad story, man. Sad. So y'all going out there to the parks, y'all kids, y'all make sure y'all kids are safe. Y'all going to them amusement parks and stuff like that, y'all. But that's all we got, man. Until next time, man. Big man.